Have you ever paused to ponder about the origins of money and banking? How did this intricate system of transactions and storage, which we now take for granted, come into being? To quench this curiosity, we must journey back in time to the dawn of civilization. In the beginning, there was barter. The earliest human societies lacked a formal system of trade and hence relied on the direct exchange of goods. This system, however, quickly showed its limitations as it required a double coincidence of wants. This means that each party had to have what the other party wanted and in the right amount. From this quandary, the concept of money was born. The first form of money was not coins or notes but commodities. Societies chose a particular commodity like cattle, grain, or even shells that served as a medium of exchange. This commodity money was generally something that was widely desired and therefore valuable. But the use of such commodities posed problems. They were bulky, hard to transport, and their value often fluctuated wildly. To overcome these challenges, precious metals, particularly gold and silver, became the preferred choice. They were easy to carry, widely accepted, and their supply was hard to manipulate. The first coins appeared in Lydia, a kingdom in modern-day Turkey around the 6th century BC. These coins had a standardized weight and purity sanctioned by the state, making trade simpler and more efficient. The next big leap in the evolution of money was the creation of paper money. Originating in China during the Tang dynasty, paper money was initially a form of receipt, representing commodities stored in the state's warehouses. Over time, as these receipts became widely accepted, they evolved into the paper currency we are familiar with today. Now, let's turn our attention to the birth of banking. The concept of banking, much like money, has its roots in ancient times. Temples in Babylon, around the 18th century BC, served as the earliest known banks. They provided a safe place for people to store their wealth, particularly in the form of precious metals. Fast forward to medieval Italy, the birthplace of modern banking. Here, the wealthiest families set up bench markets, or banco in Italian, where they conducted their transactions. They provided loans to the merchants and the monarchs, and in return, they received interest. This is the fundamental model of banking that continues to this day. The establishment of the Bank of England in 1694 marked the beginning of central banking. It was set up to fund the war effort against France. However, it soon started to perform functions that we now associate with central banks, issuing notes, setting interest rates, and acting as a lender of last resort. Fast forward to today, and we have an incredibly sophisticated global banking system. Money has evolved into a digital entity, and banking transactions are often completed without a physical exchange of cash. We have banks that are virtual and transactions that are instantaneous. To summarize, the journey of money and banking, from its inception to its current state, has been a fascinating saga of human ingenuity and innovation. From the rudimentary barter system through the advent of commodity money, to the creation of coins and paper money, and finally to the digital currencies of today, the evolution of money has been a mirror to the progress of civilization. Similarly, banking has evolved from the simple safekeeping of wealth to a complex system that plays a crucial role in the global economy. The essence of this journey underscores the ever-evolving nature of our society, constantly innovating to meet its needs and challenges. As we look ahead, who knows what the future holds for the world of money and banking? Only time will tell.